Hi everyone, it's Athena. All right, take a couple breaths. It's Friday the 13th, and it's all about how you think about it, right? Everyone, that's old wives' tales that the 13th is, Friday the 13th, it's just something that society has manifested to what? To give you another sense of confusion, right? So make this a happy Friday the 13th, okay? Change it up. Okay, because the things that we feel we are being tested on, right? The tests are not there to make us lose faith or gain faith. The tests are there rather to just simply reveal where we're at with our faith in the present moment. That's what it's all about, okay? All right, so don't make it harder than it is. If you're going through many tests, the universe is giving you those tests not for you to it's just like the horizon. It's to show you how are you above the horizon or are you a little below the horizon, because the horizon is the balance. If you've been following me for a while, you know that above the horizon is all about the balance. It's like the chakras, right? Above the horizon, let's say, is the heart. And then you have the throat, the third eye, and the crown, right? Below the horizon is the solar plexus, the sacred navel, and the root. So where do you fall on the scale of your kundalini? Okay? All right, let's see what the universe has to say. For Friday the 13th, a lucky day for us all. Look at this. This is beautiful, right? The lovers. Are you meeting a new love? Is this depiction of you're together now, happy, everything's great? It is also the Gemini card, but it's also a 6, depicting what? The balance of masculine and feminine. Entwined in the common denominator, love. Beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is all about knowing, right? Knowing that you have the person that you, if you're already paired up with someone, this is your just huge balancing of knowing you're with the person that you are meant to be with for this moment in time. I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. It is an understanding of that which is yet to come. It is the truth of the masculine and the feminine being joined together. Okay? It's many things. Let's keep going and see how this is going to unfold. Okay, so this is what is the communication. So, because we have a 6 reversed here, 6 of Pentacles reversed, right? So there might be communication coming in about a relationship that's you're already with someone. Communication of some sorts coming in so that someone can balance out the scales. Okay? That's all it is. Whoever is perhaps there is someone who's not together with someone but thinking of communicating to balance it out and talk it out, right? Let's talk about how we can balance this out and work it out. All right? Because the balance is the union. The imbalance is the union is solid, but it needs a giving and receiving of love. Who's doing more? And it needs to be discussed, right? Someone needs to talk about the relationship. Let's take these two and see what's happening. Okay, so not needing so much to know as much as to communicate. You must communicate that. Someone may not be using their heart chakra, their intuition, right? Maybe that's not what's needed here. What's needed is not needing to know, but needing to communicate. How are you going to balance, right? How are you going to balance this union right here? Okay? Sorry, sometimes I put those close up. And what is going to happen is once this communication comes to this couple, then it strengthens the relationship. It allows then the heart chakra, right here, the giving and receiving, the devotion, the divine love, then this grows. It has a chance to grow. That's all this is. It's not all, it's very good. It's great. It's great. Look. It's going to strengthen. So communication, basically for this reading, communication is all that is going to help this relationship to grow and to be balanced and to make it stronger. Of course, right? We all know that in a relationship, one of the major, the major thread that keeps relationships together is communication. So no more sleepless nights. Someone's been losing sleep about this. Maybe there's been no communication, and now it's time. The universe is saying, come on, we got to balance this out. Look, let's balance this out so that this relationship can be stronger. Someone could be not willing to, right? The third eye being negative thinking, confused, maybe denying what they feel, right, in their heart. Okay? Starting something new. It's going to start a whole new relationship here is starting, as long as you can take this communication and not be all about, is this about competition? Does someone feel they're competing with someone else for the love that they have for someone? Do you feel you're not good enough for the other person? These things need to be communicated. Communication saves relationships. I mean, do we not know that? So that a new start can begin. Look. So this is the progression. These cards are depicting the progression. This is what is needed to happen. Someone's been losing sleep. All right, let's just recap. Someone's been losing sleep because a relationship has not been balanced. Someone's not aware and or not willing to talk about it because they feel that perhaps there's competition here. And the only thing that matters in this to make this relationship stronger is to say, all right, here's the tea. Okay? Someone's been holding on to their emotions and or their thoughts and not speaking, right? Which makes for not a happy home, right? Negative thinking. Okay, so releasing negative thinking so that we can open up to communication to start new, so we don't dip backward. Let's not go back. Let's go forward with this communication to make this relationship balanced and stronger, okay? The Justice card and the High Priestess are both reversed. So the only way that this relationship can get stronger and start something new is to communicate how you're feeling. And someone may not be willing to do so. I mean, that's how your wishes get fulfilled. If you really want to save this relationship, I'm not saying it's in dire straits. I don't see that at all here. There's no tower here. There's nothing but the need to communicate depicting in this reading. And someone's been losing sleep because maybe they don't know how. They're like, you know, I really don't know what to say. A lot of times we withdraw because we don't know what to say. It happens, you know, it happens. So to make this a strong bond and to start a new beginning, we just need to speak our truth. And it has to be the truth, right? I mean, this is very important right here. Whatever needs to be spoken needs to be the truth. All right, let's get that like right out in the open. It's one thing to say, you know, don't communicate what you think the other person wants to hear. Just communicate what it is that you need to communicate from your heart center. This is your heart center. That's where you gain your strength from. Giving and receiving love comes from the heart, not from the mind. So you need to communicate from your heart, right? It's right here. Communicate from your heart what you want to tell your person, whoever you're with or not with. Okay? If you don't have a significant other, this is just, it's time to ask the universe, right? Bring me whoever I need to, you know, bring me whoever I need to be balanced, to balance my life out. Look here's the truth. That is exactly what is needed. So it's about what you speak must come from the truth. So whatever you communicate needs to be truthful. Whoops. Just be truthful. Be yourself. Speak from your heart. And that's where love begins. Look, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's great love here. Great love here to be had. So someone just needs to open up and speak from their heart, right? But they have to tell the truth. All right? And that's the key, right? What is the truth for you in your situation? Sorry, my doggy is barking. But that's what they do. All right. 2 more cards and then look at beautiful. This is going to, the angels are helping this relationship grow in love, strengthening both of your divine love, right? Strengthening you both so that you can start a whole new beginning. Spiritual strength as well. It's a spiritual union. That's why this has come out. You have been granted a chance to make this work through communicating that which you need to communicate, which is the truth. Okay? Follow the light, which is the heart, expansion of self, personal power. It's going to take some strength to make the call or to text or to write, whatever it is, right? Just do it though, right? And make it from your heart center. Speak from your heart center. Okay? All right, 1 card from the Ascended Masters and Archangels. So don't lose faith. This is a test of your faith in a relationship. How do you love? How do you show your love? Are you going to be truthful in communicating that which you need to communicate in a relationship? It's all about showing up in a relationship with truth and love, right? Okay, 1 card. All right, we got 2. Soul flame. Well, that's what today Usually this does not depict that for me, but it is. This is a soul flame. What are we talking about? We're talking about potentially a significant soul counterpart that the universe is saying to communicate with. Here, soul flame, right? Look at that, celebration. All right, take the leap of faith and do it. Soul flame says rediscover a lost part of yourself, which is what is happening here. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. Right? This is going to, whatever truth needs to be spoken, it's going to significantly improve this relationship by strengthening your relationship from a place of healing it as well. Freya comes in and says phases and cycles, right? There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. That's beautiful. So within this union, things are going to be revealed and then released so that a new beginning can start. Sorry about the barking. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Yay.